And welcome back to more Sonic Unleashed. So last time we finished Troodon Night, and this time we are fighting the boss. Really quickly before I actually start to fight the boss, the Dark Gaia Phoenix, I'm going to take a moment to circle the arena and try to collect some of these medals lying around, just for the sake of getting that out of the way now. Obviously, Werehog battle stages are really good if you want to get medals, because unlike the Sonic boss battles, you aren't running. So our goal is to throw water at the Phoenix to put out its flames, and then it'll like chill out on one of these platforms afterwards, and then we can do damage, like so. And once you lower its health a certain amount, then you have to do a quick time event, because of course you do. Of course, it's not that easy. It has another health bar. So this, I feel like a lot of the bosses in this game aren't incredible. A lot of them are pretty basic at times, just a lot of like, sort of rinse and repeat certain patterns and everything with increasingly difficult attack patterns and whatnot. It's not anything too fancy, but it's serviceable. I think we need multiple water, I guess these are like jars? Again, I guess we have to put it out a few times in this phase, instead of just hitting it with one. I have a slight issue with this boss, partly because of, the frame rate being a little low. I want to speculate that the flame effects are a bit taxing on the system. But I do find, when the game starts really lagging, it gets harder to control, obviously, because obviously you can have dropped inputs. So a lot of times it just feels like, it doesn't respond well, and that basically makes certain things way more frustrating than they need to be. Again, this is why I would probably recommend not playing on base hardware. I would definitely recommend playing on an actual, like an Xbox One or an Xbox One X, so you can have better response times. I suppose now would be a good time to actually offer a little bit of speculation. This is being recorded, before the next generation of gaming, so I'm actually wondering how this game will fare on an Xbox Series X. If it'll actually play better or not. Hope it does. It'd be kind of weird to take like 3 console generations to finally lock this game to 30 FPS, but I can see it happening. Because yeah, even Xbox One X doesn't lock. It's like close to 30, not quite at 30. So yeah, I imagine it might take all the way until the Series X to actually get a version of this game that locks to 30 FPS. Again, this game doesn't even push 60 FPS, and it still has trouble. I assume we need 3 this time? Okay, we still need 2. That's actually a little bit surprising, based on, you know, patterns. I want to say rule of 3 applies, so this should be it. We should just use ground combos. We don't have any good aerials at the moment, which is a little bit of a problem for certain enemies. This should be the last round, though.
Strike 3, monster! That's enough out of you!
I feel like something glitched, because the cutscene audio, it felt like there was supposed to be like a cutscene, and it just cut immediately to the results screen, because normally Sonic doesn't have dialogue in these. So yeah, this game is a little buggy. It's not nearly as game-breaking as other Sonic games, but it still has a few little quirks here and there. So gonna put 1 level into Shield Gauge, and can't really make any headway there, so we're just gonna move on.
You alright?
Yes, thank you. temple lit up. The beast woke up. It appears he's come back to his senses.
I see. I'll bet your job is to guard the Chaos Emerald Temple. You must have gone berserk when the emeralds lost their power.
Well, I'm glad you're back. Want some chocolate? So long!
Your dinner, Doctor.
Thank you. What's the progress on the Dark Gaia-powered Eggman Land construction system?
Current status is 27% complete. Progress is significantly behind projected timetable. Presumed cause of delay is Dark Gaia's dispersion across the globe.
Oh, of all the lazy, here I go to the trouble of waking that Dark Gaia thing up, and it causes me nothing but delays.
Dark Gaia had yet to reach maturity within the planet's core, ergo it was still incomplete at the time of its awakening, ergo it was unable to sustain its own weight upon its release, ergo it scattered around the world.
I don't want to hear about its weight issues. So what if I gave it a bit of a sudden awakening? This is unacceptable.
Ergo, this is the repercussion of your hasty actions.
What was that? I'm having a bad enough day as it is. First that professor runs off with the Gaia manuscripts, and now the planet's coming back together.
That, Doctor, is the result of the power of the Chaos Emeralds, which you discarded along with Sonic. Ergo, another repercussion of your hasty actions.
Quiet, you junk heap! That was all part of my plan, part of the big picture. Where's the fun in having my plans succeed without any challenge? Anyway, what's the status of the remaining temples of Gaia?
Eggman forces have currently secured all locations. Defensive preparations are nearly complete.
That'll take care of Sonic for now, which leaves the problem of Dark Gaia. It'd be difficult to collect every piece scattered all across the world.
Searching conventional wisdom banks for topical advice. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Slow and steady wins the race. Nobody likes a whiner.
Isn't there a more efficient way? Some way to, well, I don't know, gather them all up at once. Wait, that's it, of course! With this, all of my plans will be realized!
Alright, now, what do we have to do? Is a really good question. I was going to show something off. Oh, there. I just wanted to quickly mention that, the night stages also have their own set of hot dog missions. Beat this in 7 minutes for the first one, which makes me worried about level 3. No healing. Guard well to stay alive. Not the easiest set of challenges either, so again, I am going to opt to not do those. Nice going, Sonic. Grandfather's back now. You're the one who found him, right? Thanks. Oh, now I can stop being so worried and go back to being hungry. Got anything to eat? I didn't actually mean to talk to them. I meant to talk to you. So our village treasure was the key to the temple all along? I'm astounded. Thank you for saving me. You are welcome to return whenever you like. Alright, let's try something. can we do the next daytime stage? Or is there something else we have to do first? I'm actually not sure where our next destination is, so let's see if the level's opened up here or not. By the way, bosses have their own portals, so I didn't have to replay the level when starting this new session up, thankfully. Hey Sonic, I wonder how you're supposed to get across here. I guess we're not supposed to do this yet. I wish Chip didn't say that every time you go to look up there. The name is Brenda, professional beauty and ace freelance writer. It's not hard to see that something major happened to the planet, but I've been investigating since it started and I can't find the cause. As a journalist, it's my duty to uncover the hard truth. There's gotta be someone who knows something about it. Alright, spill it. You know something. It's written all over your face. Come on, Dish, tell me everything. My job requires me to make the truth known while looking pretty. You've got to help with my investigation. Yes, okay, let's get to it. And the name of the big scary thing that emerged from the planet's core? Great, what a scoop. This matches all my other data perfectly. What's the name of the guardian of the temple deep in Chun-nan? Great, what a scoop. The temple's guardian is... Who is behind the planet getting broken like this? What are the gems with the power to heal the planet called? Thanks. That should about wrap up my investigation. Now I just need to send my story in, and it's off to the next scoop. Maybe I'll see you again. So that is a side quest. I just had this realization that visually she reminds me a little bit of one character from Persona 5. I'll be honest, I don't remember the character's name in Persona 5, but the reporter in that game. There's a really sneaky moon medal there. This is kind of a nice little hub. A little nice small section. But to be honest, I don't know where I'm going from here. Well, the answer seems to be Spagonia. No objections here, if I'm being honest. Trying to see if there's any other branching pathways, and the answer is a big nope. So, off to Spagonia. So, I should mention that the alleyways are opened up to us now, so, there's like a grind rail up here, and I want to say there's a moon medal? Maybe it's the other way. But yeah, you can, do this to quickly make our way through town. We can't boost, when in a hub, so we just have to kind of slowly ride this rail to its conclusion. I guess there's nothing. Well, there's this little platform here, but there's nothing here. Oh, this is how you're supposed to get on the rail. You jump across these. I never realized that. What else? Now we can actually start looking for medals, now that the whole town is opened up to us. So breaking all the barrels. There's the medal I was thinking of. Over here. How many? 4. This is a bigger hub, so there are more medals here. Obviously, there's not a lot of hiding spots for the others, so there's one over here. I want to say we're getting close to the point where we need level 4, so that's kind of why I'm going out of my way to show off the town a little bit, because I feel like we're getting really close to needing this many. But off the top of my head, I don't know where the remaining ones are. And yeah, here's a little pathway to get up there. Pretty cool. Yeah, just kind of break everything and you should be able to find some more. Again, this little spin kick actually really comes in handy when looking for medals. I do wish you could run a little bit faster. I get why they cap your speed so you don't, you know, lose control, but a little faster would have been nice. Oh, this is interesting. I don't remember this area. Oh, there it is. Last one. You just gotta ride this rail. And there we go. 40, and then 43 for sun medals. By the way, again, in the hubs, you can only find the opposite type of medal in each time of day. Do you have anything new to say? Oh, Sonic, I heard, did you really beat the Divine Beast? I wish I could have seen that fight. I bet you were like, pow, and it was like, yak, am I right? I can never hear the phrase Divine Beast anymore, I'm realizing, without thinking of Zelda. So with that being taken care of, our next stop is apparently Spagonia. Hey Sonic, I wonder how you're supposed to get up there. Like that, Chip. So I want to check this, because I have a bad feeling about this. So their next stop is Spagonia, but there's nothing here. So, I think I know what I need to do, and we'll do that in the next part. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Sonic Unleashed.